Okay, Houston, we're going to roll them now. We have the commander of the International Space Station crew joining us, along with Koichi Wakata and Sandy Magnus, as well as Yuri. So we've got a very crowded aft flight deck here. Okay, we started the day today doing some normal housekeeping and maintenance and the water fills again.
Filter cleaning, that's what we do in the mornings and the evenings.
And here myself and Commander Mike Fink are terminating the O2, the oxygen that was going through the Ruba system that provided oxygen for our EVA guys in the airlock while during our 3 EVAs. We did not do any O2 transfer, but this is just merely the system that allowed us to transfer shuttle air into the airlock through the Ruba system.
In the airlock, we were just packing all our stuff up to come back home. So we had to get all our suits back together, find all the stuff we brought, put all the tools back that we used, and get ready to come on home.
I'd like to say that the crew of Discovery were the best house guests ever. They picked up after themselves and left the airlock better than they found it. Good job, guys. Chance today to talk to our families. We had a little bit of a light day and catch up on things back on the home front.
Well, sometimes we have to try to do different things in life. And there's one trying to come in and catch something in midstream at faster than I probably should go. And sometimes you want to try to go from one end of the gym into the Columbus. The goal, of course, is not to touch, and this time I had a little too much upward angle. Go ahead, just miss ahead, oh no, and switch which way I was going.
Koichi and I did some work today with the unpack list as part of our handover, so he can learn where everything is and be the next human IMS.
Yes, Abby is so organized, and it'll be really difficult to do whatever she has been doing. But I learned a lot for her technique of stowing and unstowing stuff inside out of the modules.
Hello, Houston.
Yuri, we have a hard time keeping that guy quiet. Yuri, you're getting some good workout in today, though. That was, he's hitting the workouts very seriously. Swanee was flying around the gym in Columbus. I got into his locker and got some of his chocolate, and I was in the airlock hide and eating it, and Brew caught me on camera. It's bad enough being caught by the boss, but when he has a camera in his hands, it's even worse.
Yeah, and this is a transfer brief where I've got the checklist, and it's nearly complete, and I'm reading up to live on the ground. And we're talking about the things that are yet to be done and things that I may have missed. As we're getting closer to coming home, it's really important for us to get some exercise in, so I took the opportunity today to get some time on the ergo and see if I can get those legs stable enough to hold me up when we land. Yeah, while we're still on the station, we get access to the telephone here for another little bit, so I was trying to get in one last call home. the space station has a tradition to thank and to thank the crews that come visit us, all the visiting vehicles, including Soyuzes and things like that. But today was a really special day to commemorate STS-119 and the completion of a successful mission. And this is almost the last chance we had to allow them to leave their mark, not just the solar trusses outside, but to commemorate it on the inside. And Expedition 18 is grateful to this great crew.
So as tradition would have it, Mike made the honor of, on behalf of the crew, making our patch permanent here on the International Space Station in the Node 1 right next to the ARED. We're going to get a little shot of all the guys getting a chance to touch and point to their patch. And even though Koichi is now a member of Expedition 18, he launched as a member of STS-119, so he's definitely part of that patch and always will be.
Another tradition went to do EVAs out of the airlock, because to put up the patch in the airlock, and so we had a little ceremony for that too. And I was fortunate to get to put the patch up on this one, and it was a great feeling.
Hats off to everybody on the ground who supported the EVAs. Of course, these missions are all about the EVAs and what we can get done out there, and we had a lot of great help on the ground, as we always do. We had some folks replanning an EVA overnight. We know the work went in, and a lot of sweat and blood went into those replanning, and we appreciate that very much.
We also took the time to commemorate the Expedition 18. It's coming near the end of our mission, and so we had some really special guests. Yuri and I and Sandy waited for Koichi to get here to commemorate the accomplishments we had, along with Greg Shamatov at the beginning of our mission. We had 2 spacewalks. We've got to see and got the space station ready for 6-person crew, and we've had a great time working with the ground. We've also done twice the amount of science originally planned. We were able to accomplish quite a bit, and like Bruce says, we couldn't have done it without the ground, and we sure enjoyed working with y'all.
Yes, as Mike said, we got a lot done. It's been a very memorable time up here, and I guess I'm leaving personally with a sense of satisfaction that we did get so much done. But I think the best part of the whole mission was working with people from all over the world towards this common goal of getting the station up and running and ready for 6 people. And for that, I just want to thank everyone for such a beautiful experience.
Yes, I am just happy to be here, and finally I joined the Expedition 18 crew, and a little bit sad that Sandy's leaving, and I'll be saying goodbye to the 119 crew. That's kind of like a sad feeling, but my mission just started, and I'm just looking forward to working with Yuri and Mike.
So with that, Houston, this is our last night on Space Station, and with mixed feelings, we leave our host tomorrow. But we, again, leave with a sense of accomplishment. We're proud to have been part of STS-119 and also have proud to have been partners with Expedition 18. It's been a great dock time frame, and we look forward to what's next. So with that, we're going to close out our videos tonight.